Authentic people and genuine people have to put on a mask because they have to blend in. Because usually when you put on a mask, you are being available for someone else. Now, when you don't take the mask off, that means that you got lost in the identity that you're portraying on availability for the next person. So this is where an authentic person needs to understand. Don't call yourself authentic if you don't think that authentic people put on masks, because authentic people put on masks. The difference is they know when to take it off. Okay. Number two, that persona becomes part of a generational curse within the individual. Because what you're doing is staying stuck in a place that was only meant to be temporarily. And some people don't know how to come back from this because it becomes their actual coping and defense mechanism at that moment because they did it and they didn't retreat from it. They got so stuck in it that now that becomes part of their freaking personality.
And that's the point, is that they forget to take off the mask and make sure that there's someone who wears many different hats, so that that mask becomes their identity. They get lost behind the person that they were, and they become the Michael Myers, right? And they're walking around, and that wound, even though it looks like it's self-preservation, it's actually harm to everybody who encounters them,
There
that
is a,
you can't maintain for a long period of time
it's
without
temporary.
damaging, yes, without damaging everybody else who comes in contact with that mask.
Because a lot of times, so as a child, when I made my mask of being a protector, that's when I was in most need of being protected, right? So in a sense of wearing these masks, yeah, we wear masks to work because you're not the same person you are at your job answering the phone. Hello, this is such and such. To where when you out pop a by, you outside with your homies. What's up, bro? So it's like these masks are things that we can't take off because who's gonna love us? Who's gonna accept us? Right? Who is going to actually be there for us if we're not this kind of person, if we're not putting on what this person needs from us? So for me, I had to realize, like, when I met her, I had to realize, like, yo, everything that I was running away from, I had to now dive into. I can't be. I was living split life personalities with the women I was dealing with, even my friends, because I had certain friends who didn't know the street side of me. And they were like, oh, this guy's the, and they wouldn't even think of, and vice versa. We have so many different, sides of us that's the way to show it is through the mask, right?